Hello everybody, Chris Wood here again. This here is Tyler Lake here in Napanee, Lennox and Edmonton, Ontario County. And this little piece of shit is guilty of premeditated murder in the first degree. He needs to be found. He needs to be arrested, but he works with and for O.P.P. He is drug fed by them, and he is high money paid by them. And he is using remote neural monitoring, causing my identity theft. This little fucking crackhead piece of shit needs to be found, and he needs to be taken off the fucking streets immediately. So does his mother. This piece of shit here, Blair Hardy, he is allegedly in jail. He needs to be found. He needs to be taken off the street. Not only is he guilty of aiding in this identity theft against me, he is also guilty of murdering my mother. This fucking garbage, he is allegedly in Quinney right now, but he is boss and co-offender to O.P.P. He needs to be found immediately and taken off the streets by all means necessary. He is guilty of murder, and he is a piece of shit lowlife. Fuck. You are nothing but total fucking scum. This is another picture of William Aldridge, one of the ones involved against this and me. He is now bald. He wears glasses. He lives at 149 Center Street North. He has a goatee. He's highly delusional. He thinks he's me. He thinks he's my dad. He thinks he's Harry Potter as well. Highly fucking psychotic. He needs arresting. He needs to be found. He needs to be taken off the street by all means necessary. He is a threat to society. Along with O.P.P. Spencer Mills, ex-chief, Staff Sergeants Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, mental health worker, and Shelley Huffner, Dr. Tatiana B., Dr. Joe Hadley, Dr. Richard, Dr. Barton, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Waldron, Triage Nurse Terry, Triage Nurse Tanya, Triage Nurse David. They are all threats and dangers to society and work for William Aldridge and O.P.P., and they need to be arrested and taken off the street immediately. Just because they are cops and doctors, they are using those credentials as a means to get away with my identity theft, my brain fuck, my injuring, my torturing, and ending a bloodline for an inmate piece of shit for O.P.P. revenge. This lowlife here is Javen Alstein. He is one of the biggest fucking crackheads going, and he also is an O.P.P. little bitch boy. These people are getting their cocaine delivered, their fentanyl, their crystal meth, their crack, their heroin, all through O.P.P., and they are using this shit along with the R&M to mentally fuck people up. They're human traffickers. They are pedophiles, financial thieves and fraud, identity thefts and frauds, framing, stalking, and murders. The scum needs to be taken off the street and found immediately by all means necessary. This is another picture of Wooldridge of 149 Center Street North. The garbage that thinks that he is me, the garbage that thinks he is Harry Potter, the garbage that thinks he is also my dad, and also the garbage that's guilty of murdering my mother through Spencer Mills and Stacy telling him this garbage, knowing how delusional he is, knowing he's in a permanent meth psychosis, and this is the one that they highly refuse to arrest, of course, along with everybody else. He is also the one that's allegedly Hells Angels leader Ontario chapter, while they're also involved in banditos. This woman here, her name is Maggie Falls. She is a drug trafficker and she is an undercover as well here in Napanee and used an R&M on me, and she is also guilty of attempted homicide. This is Bert Hustler, another one that has used it on me, and he is guilty of attempted murder as well. He lives with, or was living with, Robert Can Fuck, Can Kill, Can Get Away With It, Money Badge Family Town Council. I know it might be kind of hard to see, but this is a picture of me. Anybody wants to see more, go to my Facebook, Christ Wood at Facebook. You'll see a whole lot more videos and pictures to prove this identity theft against me. I better wrap this up. I just wanted to be quick to show that this identity theft is done. My brain injuring is pretty much done. My skull's being completely deformed, and I feel nothing in my head anymore. So you're getting away with this. You're completely fucking me. Nice going, because I spoke up and tried to save lives from police, and this is what happens. Natives, poor, elderly, homeless, disabled. This is how you're disappearing. This is how O.P.P are making people disappear. This is how you're framing. This is how they are murdering. You are guilty of murdered and missing. You are guilty of human trafficking. You are guilty of terrorism, O.P.P, along with Lennox and Ennington doctors. You are guilty of assassination and ending bloodlines for revenge, so you can fuck children and sell them. Be safe, everybody. Chris Wood here, love all, hate none. These people need to be seriously found, and they need to be taken off the street immediately. This is no joke.